Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dadrael here. Today we are returning to the mall, and this time I am lowering the volume a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. I have increased the brightness all the way to max for this, because I found out that a lot of people had trouble, well, a lot of few people I know who watch them at least, had trouble seeing. And while it does take away from part of the scare factor, I rather have you guys being able to see than a true scare factor. But as I said, today we are returning to a deeper chapter of the Maw, better known as the Depths. And that's honestly about it from what I can say. It looks like we begin by swimming, but considering the darkness around us, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a dream. Because dream sequences are usually symbolized by things like inability to read. Oh hell no, that's a fucking hand. Well, that's terrifying. Not sure what that is, but well, the janitor's shitting kids again. So what I'd heard about this most likely taking place during the same time as, well, the other character's journey, or just a little before. Seems more logical considering that bit. The janitor shouldn't be here after what we did to him. Huh. Anyways, down we go. Whee! Oh, so there is. I heard the leech sound. No. Gotta go. There aren't a lot of things I hate in this game as much as the leeches. Like, I'm fine with most of the monsters, but the leeches just gross me the hell out. Can I still get over here? I wonder. Well, I can't even see if there's anything open right now anyway, so no. Let's just get on with it. Wait, that's a different kid. They're not wearing a yellow raincoat. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so close. That's just painful. Okay, let's see here. Well, all I'm sure of now is that there seems to be another kid over here. I did not mean to do that. Well, welcome to Top 10 Fails with Dadrael as your host. Anywho, let's see how this works. I'm sorry, what? Ah, not sure what happened, everyone. The game just crashed, so I will be right back. And we are officially back in game, everyone. Apologies for that. Not really sure what happened, but sometimes things happen. Nothing we can do about it. Now, don't get me wrong, it's annoying when games crash, but it's not like it was an online game, and so I'm gonna have to start from the beginning. That's slightly annoying, but now at least know to look for the hand thing from depths. Goddamn, I understood the name of this chapter. Oh god, that's creepy. I knew. But I now know where to just rush off to get back to where we were. I don't like speed running through things, but we've done this before the game decided to be a little shit. And don't get me wrong, this is not the norm. Also, hell no. Wait, what? He grabbed the kid, but he isn't killing it like the other monsters, so... Huh. Well. all that tells me is maybe there is one monster here who doesn't necessarily help the kids, but are trying to kill me, which is... Oh, that's annoying. I accidentally pressed shift to start sprinting, so... Well, better to get rid of all this stupidity now before I have to run from an actual monster trying to kill me. So, gotta go, because I'm not dealing with the leeches. Whee! And as soon as I get an actual light source, this game is going to be a lot more fun. Because even with maximum lighting, this is the amount of light we have. And as I have stated in previous videos, I do not have the best eyesight. I used to have a really good eyesight, but, you know, age and everything. Okay, this time I did pull this off. So I followed the mysterious girl. Not gonna topple the toys. Not sure what's gonna be over here. Ooh, wait. The electric bars aren't sparky, so I assume they're offline right now. Yes, they are. I never actually took much of time to look at this place, but it looks to be some kind of overgrown play. Meaning that, well, maybe once upon a time, kids weren't killed here, I guess. Anyways. Wait, now, don't get me wrong. I get that I need brag things because I'm not tall enough, but that child wasn't too that much taller than my avatar, so how in the name of everything holy and unholy did they get up there? You know what? Actually, I don't think I want the answer to that. All I care about is getting the hell out of here. Because the DLC is called the Runaway DLC, what I'm aware of. Because this is the Runaway Kid, I assume. Actually, yeah, pretty sure it is. So, yeah, instead of going through them all, this character is trying to escape them off with the other direction, which is honestly a nice little twist on how stuff happened in the main story. Well, don't know what's over here, but is there still a no? Need to know. There is no no. And I can't see, so I guess I'm meant to. Now that's a lot of pipe. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, for pretty obvious reasons. I do not want to be in the water for more than I have to right now. Actually, wait. Let's check. Is this a leech trap? Or is there something here that could be useful to me as a kid trying to get out of it? Me? Yes. Well, seems to be neither. Honestly, I'd rather take neither than a leech, so. Now, it's been a few days since I did Little Nightmares, because I have been focusing on doing some things like just small advertisements stuff. And while I'm never gonna demand a like, if you do enjoy my content, please do give me a subscribe. You don't have to like my videos, like as in leave me a like, but if you do find what I'm doing enjoyable, okay, I just want to see if I needed a flash there. If you do find my content enjoyable, you don't necessarily have to leave a like or a subscribe, but I would heavily appreciate it if you do. 2 days from now, the 8th of September, is officially the 1 month mark of my YouTube channel, and I would really like to try and hit 20 subscribers if possible before then. Anyway, I don't like that handprint though, it reminds me of the leech ink. Look. Oh no! I don't like that. Honestly, I don't like the water either, but I'd rather take shallow. Oh no! Whoever designed leeches are a sadistic person. Oh, I don't like this. They're so gross sounding. Yeah, I do not have the stomach for leeches. What the hell? Well, I am feeling better since last recording, so that's good. And although I am very confused about why there was some type of dress over there, I will begin by simply, you know, trying to clear this. And why did I just hear a whistling sound? That's not ominous at all. Though honestly, I have seen worse in this game. And while it is meant to be a horror game, no, it's not always scary. And I both agree to that and find it fun. Whee! But gotta start somewhere, right? Well, that's one creepy doll. Wait. Oh no. I thought that was a weird share first, but it looks to be some kind of humanoid. I do not like this. Meaning the dream might have actually not been much of a dream, and more of a premonition. Well, if that's the case, then GG's, my character's gonna die, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yay. Well, kind of weird to see. I know what I must do. I don't like it. I'm gonna be stuck here with these bastards. Oh my god, no, they're slithering. I don't like this. Gotta go. If they can't get back up, right? Actually, I'm not staying around to find out. If any one of you are braver than I might happen to know, please do tell me down below, but I'm not sticking around to find that out. Yeah, leeches are... I don't know why, but there's just something with leeches specifically that just... Ugh. I think I saw a rat. Little rat, are there any gnomes around? I just like the gnomes. I know the way I'm saying it's kind of weird, but nah, I just like the gnomes. I don't mind sounding weird when I'm saying it. It's just the gnomes are very nice. More often than not, in my opinion. In this game, at least. Oh my god. My character is too weak. Oh no, this looks like something electrical, but that's a lever, so I'm gonna have to climb it and hope the power isn't on. Well, never mind, but now it seems the power is on, so... Hey, cool! Yeah. Huh, okay, not sure. Wait, oh... Oh no. I just realized what that means. I have to... First I need to activate this again. Then I need to balance the water levels so it doesn't crush me. Yay. I honestly thought my character could just swim, but of course nothing in this game can ever be easy. Well, even when something is easy, something else is trying to kill you, so of course the water is too. Ah. Now I must quickly check something, so make sure that the Discord notifications aren't being heard. So apologies real quick, everyone. You know, tis the life of trying to record and you forget to mute something, but I will get used to that eventually. It's just this recording wasn't pre-planned, so I'm kinda just going along as I can. Okay, something tells me whatever I do, I shouldn't stay in the water too long. I'm gonna take that creepy ass sound as a I'm right. Oh hell, that thing is fast. Well, I was right at least. That creepy hand from the I guess dream or premonition I my character had at the start of this chapter. Seems to be what's trying to kill me in the water now, which is I'm pretty damn sure it's more than likely just a hand. Oh, I fell on accident. That's odd. The other time I found one of these, it just let me be thrown, so that's weird. Anywho. But that most likely means that it's a collectible thing. Not necessarily something. Oh, no, I didn't know they could push me off a... I don't like this. Now, I'm never gonna apologize for finding something creepy, but what I will apologize for is that you have to listen to it. Well, seems like this water bag was being held down by most likely whatever or whoever is down there. And that looks like the arm of a human child, considering the graphics in this game. Oh, time to play more with the hooks, I guess. Huh, there's fish. Can I pick this up? So, oh, Let me guess. I'm gonna do this. Open up here. I can run the hell away. Yep. Run away! Because I know I kind of have to go to the right now, so I'd rather not be stuck. Puts them in a fair situation for... Pretty sure they're one of the monsters. They will doubt my character is hallucinating a hand is straight up able to kill him. So yeah. Found some rats. Anyways. But it's funny how the rats are less interested in eating our characters than the humanoids, which is just both funny and concerning. Whee! It's kind of funny to use them like a springboard and just go shooting yourself around like that. Well, I am too short to reach. Is there anything down here I might be able to use? This is weird. Okay. I see. So I'm meant to do something stupid like this. And then I assume try to get under it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm feeling very stupid right now, but I have no real clue how to do this. Without hanging around on by just holding objects is gonna help too much. It feels like the rope could be useful, but I do not know how to actually acquire that rope. And I'm saying it feels like it could be useful because, let's be real here, so far. Oh, never mind everyone. Everyone who realized this before me, please do call me out on this because that was dumb. Well, that's not good. It is eerie here though, so let's see what I can do. First of all, let's get up and put the flashlight on so I can see better. Seems to be some kind of water regulating point. Okay, it's not raining much. Then what's the point of all these shelves? Actually, wait, I just realized something. Basically all of these pieces of furniture were, well, strapped to the ground. So it seems... Please don't tell me it's a leech. I see the ink thing, but please tell me I'm wrong. Nah. I'll not leeches. Why is it always me? Oh. Let's continue with this little misadventure of ours and hope we can turn it into an adventure. Well, first of all, I don't like that door. Well, now that I know there's no monster down here, I could do that. Though if I would have hit that better, I wonder if I could have actually just, utilized the actual... Wonder if... Can this thing be pushed in this direction? Do I have to push it this direction? Okay, it seems like the game trying to force me to, which is annoying, but I guess slightly understandable. Run away, it's the leech! Well, lucky for me, there is no water left on the floor, so the leech was slow. And you know what? No, I'm closing this door. There we go, no leech for you. Yeah, I am pretty sure this room is gonna be port placed if I do come back here somehow. Oh no, electricity and water. Well, although I heavily doubt any of you will know this, this is a terrible combination no matter how you put it. Let's see. Okay, I have 2 of these, and I'm most likely meant to try and make it cross. So, not the hardest thing I've heard to do. Nor the weirdest, to be honest. Oh yeah, could be enough. Though I'm pretty sure that because of the water thing, that if I do fall in, I'm dead. And let's be real, although it's most likely entertaining for some of you to see me fail a bit, I don't think anyone wants me to get completely stuck on my thing either, considering that this means I'm wasting your time all the time. There we go. Good thing I like platforming. Well, that's a dead rat. Guess 6 got to the rat before I found it. Or, well, whatever lives down here. But all I'll say is if that was a leech, I would have wrapped my pants. No, I'm sorry, what? Well, that's a creepy ass lady. No, he's taking 2 screenshots, and I rather jump down over here and die than go closer to that thing. Yeah, I had a strong feeling I would have to redo this, but no. He needs at least the... Well, kind of funny how my character floated above the water, but... Also, wait, why can't I just take these out? I mean, I know I'm short and all, but I had the box. Honestly, it could have been an actual solution. I was just too dumb to check it. Now I can't check it anymore, so... I don't like the amount of bleach ink over here. Well, hello there, you creepy lady. Please go away. You scare me. assumed that. Yep, she was over there. All I really want to know right now is why is there a very creepy old lady in here? Actually, I have one better question. Why is the creepy old lady aquatic? Yeah, like I feel like that's a more important question than why is she down here? Why is she aquatic? And why is the grandma looking like monstrous grandma creature also trying to eat me? Can't I just have one creature? Just one who doesn't try to eat or kill me, but instead just chases me away? That was way too close. Well, yeah, not redoing that. But I'm a bit curious why Mabel's young here. Ah, I see. It's here. Well, you know, this when I hug the gnome and everything collectibles isn't big, so. Okay. Go away, you creepy lady! Ah. Well, at least I don't have to do the entire gauntlet thing again. Considering I was very lucky with clearing the first time, I'm happy I'm not getting stuck into having to redo it all the way. Now that I do have the collectibles, I do not need to go back there and I can just get the hell out of here. Now, I am planning to work on my next Shadowverse video soon, or maybe even my next tier 2 video. It all only really depends on what you people want to watch. Because, believe it or not, I don't know what you like before I know what you like. I know it's a hard fact to learn, but sadly Dadrael isn't omnipotent. I do not know everything. I know, major disappointment. Dadrael doesn't know everything. How rude. Anyways. Assume this drains the water. It does. Wait a minute, where's the lever? There it is. I think. Yeah, it is. I feel like I might need to drag this closer here and throw the lever onto it. This is a bit annoying, but you know, what don't you do for your viewers? First of all, chuck that thing away. I don't want that. Problem is, I'm not good with the shocking thing on this game, so I know how to, but it's hard to aim. of course. Game, please. Just let me get this lever on so we can keep going. Well, while we're here anyways, I hope you're all excited for Little Nightmares 2 videos coming soon. While we are all waiting for the launch of Little Nightmares 3. As I have said, I do not think I'm going to be able to record it right as it comes out, and for that I am sorry. But I will do my best to try to record it as soon as possible. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure I just need to press this again. Maybe we just let me press it. There we go. Nice. This. Fuck this thing all the way. Grab it, and we should be able to keep going. I'm confused. What's the point of... Oh, hell no. Never have been happy to be good at parkour. As much as I am in this game. Anyways. And no, I'm not good at all games parkour. It's just sometimes in some games, I don't know why, I'm just really good at parkour. Other times I can die to a horrible jump. Oh hell no. Creepy ladies here. Stay away from me, you're not my grandma. Well, my grandma is dead, so sadly, but they give off that creepy "let me touch you" right, and I'm like that. Because the others we could see they just try to kill us or something. This one just casually grabs you, and I don't know what happens next. So... Oh, that was close. So I just turned the power on. Wait, am I gonna deep fry her like a fish? Short-circuited. Yes, it did, because I just went into the water by accident and I didn't die. That's good news, because that just means that if it's big enough to do an entire short circuit, yeah, I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna have to worry about them again. Then I'm a bit confused who they are, and why was there a random creepy doll here earlier. Anyways, I know almost like I meant to go upwards, but I saw the bottle, so you know what that means, gang? It means collectibles. Well, let's see where we end up. And this actually looks like to be the end of this chapter, which means the end of the video. uh, gameplay wise, but I do have a few. I want to check us to check how many of the collectibles I found, and I also want to just, well, you know. Oh hell! Well, that's the answer. Wait a minute. No, I'm the kid who was dragged away at the start. Oh, well, the boss, the second chapter where we had to defeat the janitor. That's not good. Whee! But that is even more terrifying because that does confirm the fact that us and Six, the creature, I'm gonna call him a kid at this point, creature we were playing previously, that had some pretty interesting powers to say the least, are in here at the same time, and both of us are trying to leave. So we both know how it ends. Six left, so let's just hope this guy leaves and his weird frowning dream is just a premonition to be dead. Oh, huh. I was quite literally in a body bag. Ow. I almost got this hurt listening to. It's my friend Nooms. Well, this has made my day slightly better. Uh, well, first of all, let's exit to the main menu because we have completed a chapter. Regular chapter selection. Let's see where we were. 3 out of 5. Noted. There's 5 in this one, and there's 5 in the left, who looks a lot like this place. So, well, this has been Dadrael. I hope you have enjoyed if you are with me this long. This video has only been 43 minutes soon, so I will have to thank all of you so much for your continued support and that you continue to show up. Anyways, please do have a lovely day and/or night wherever you are in the world. Dadrael out.